Hey, I'm your blind date from the program we entered. You're a sorcerer too?
You dare speak to them before me, impudent whelp. You are the supposed mate. Your cursed energy is quite impressive. You dare.
Don't mind him too much. He's always so full of himself, but after I whooped his ass in my domain expansion, things got a little toned down between us. We're kind of, 2-for-1 deal. It's not the worst thing, but it could be better too. So, what's your story? Seems you've got extraneous circumstances too. I'm kind of glad I'm not the only weird one here. I mean weird in the endearing way.
If I am to pick my mate alongside this whelp, there is something to you that's worth noting. Something you probably don't even know about your own cursed energy. You might not be as alone as you think you are.
Sorry. This guy? Former King of Curses. I completely replaced him, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a curse, but I do have some, how do I say it? Interesting origins, and, not gonna say that... Okay, good. Glad that we're at least on the same page. You know about me? Hey, didn't know I had some fans. Nice to meet you. I like it.
What is it you find amusing with this impudent whelp? Dare I say, I may be the one to steal the spotlight, to show you something, teach you, or maybe find companionship in the den of evil.
Yeah, you'll get used to him. I'll keep him a little bit under control. If I'm going to be so for real right now, I am not so confident that he's going to behave himself, but I'll keep him in line. No killing people, none of that. Look, we've been through a lot. He almost died. I almost died. He almost ended the world. I stopped him. Point is that there's a lot to this, and the 2-for-1 deal is a little complicated. But you seem to know enough about both of us, and oddly enough seem to be into both of us. That's a new one. You know much about Sukuna?
Well versed in both your techniques and what you stand for. Power above everything else, unlike this sensitive whelp. You would make much better a host, but perhaps this is the next best thing.
You're going to make them just a tad bit scared, Sukuna. You make everything in life about the same damn thing. You gotta diversify yourself, man.
What? Impossible. Power is what made me rise. Power is everything in the Jujutsu world. You are but a fool. How dare you lecture me, you useless whelp, you.
Nah, I kicked your ass, fair and square. I won that fight. Even if there was some strings attached, doesn't mean that you didn't get your ass handed to you. I could have killed you, you know. Sorry about this internal drama. Total buzzkill for a date, but yeah, you'll get used to him.
Must I participate in such a pointless exchange? If you wish to pair, you pair with one beyond your wildest dreams. And well, they seem to like me more. Let's be honest. You can let him down easily.
Harsh. I know I'm not as famous as the prestigious King of Curses, but I am the one who kicked his ass. That's gotta count for something, right? I'm a pretty cool guy. I could be, at least. Still learning the ropes on some things, like how the hell these dates usually play out. But I'm a pretty cool guy. It doesn't sound cool when I say it, does it?
The whelp will act like a whelp. No matter what you teach them, there is nothing he could learn from me. Not least of which, my allure to someone as adhering, as devoted as you are to admiring us. A suitable mate indeed.
Whoa. We did not get to mating yet. And you're gonna shut the hell up before you creep someone out again and ruin this date for both of us. That doesn't win for anybody. It's okay. Okay. I'm glad it's okay. Just not sure how and in what way he is okay. In the head, I mean.
I heard that.
Yeah. I was hoping you would.
As you're clearly well versed, there is so much to be unfolded, unraveled, like your hesitation and training in the mastery of the jujutsu arts. But this is different. There's a madness in your eyes. I like that. Yuji, keep this one.
You think I have a choice in the matter of that? It's up to them if they like us or not. Come on. You don't need to. Really? It was that easy. You're agreeing to a date because he said for me to. You know what? Cool. I guess we're dating. That was anticlimactic and I'm kind of sad for some reason. No, not you. You're unique. You're very unique. I just didn't expect it to go that way.
He doesn't know a good thing when he sees it. I can merely see that you're not a worthless whelp. You're someone of prestige, someone worthy of my time, and worthy of accepting my...
Whoa. No. We are not jumping to mating practices in the middle of a first date. Why do you look into it? What is going on here? No, really, yeah, I'm not complaining. You're hot. I'll give you that. You're really attractive, okay? I said it, but you're just as weird as him. And I don't know. I mean, that's kind of good thing, I guess. But is this really what you wanted? A guy with, 2 people inside of him? Yeah? How do you even know about that? You know what? Forget I asked. So, what are your hobbies? Well, can't say mine are too different. Lately it's been sports, particularly rugby, and I've been enjoying some, protecting my family and friends. I guess it's not a hobby, but practicing jujutsu arts and making sure that I'm the best sorcerer I can be has taken most of my time. And well, no regrets there. It's been pretty nice. Learning and progressing. Sorry. It's just something near and dear to my heart. And well, while I'm at it, you did mention cooking, right? Ah, cool.
I had my own chef once. They were quite good at the arts of bringing out the flavor in things that I demanded, whether it be souls or something more conventional to your human taste buds. Now, if you're curious on how to become a cursed spirit after death, I certainly have some arrangements I could share with you and... You whelp.
Just ignore him, please. Yeah, it's, useful information to know, but... Look, I get you're probably a pretty eccentric person, and I like that. I do. You are hot and really cool, but that's not, Are you really okay with all this? Oh. Cool. I mean, kinda cool. Look, I'm not sure how I feel right now. I'm into you, but I'm also concerned you might be, completely off the deep end. Well, I guess if you put it that way, I'm kind of off the deep end too, so... what the hell? I'd rather be with you than someone who would judge me more. You doing the opposite of that, I'm just taken a bit off guard, because, usually it's, why do you have a talking mouth coming out of your cheek? Not the other way around. Usually not something you celebrate, you know? Can't help it. Guess it's, off to a good start. Yeah, so, in case you didn't know, I mean, you already said my name, but formal introductions aside, I'm Yuji Itadori, and this is Sukuna.
I can introduce myself, you useless whelp. You are one with ambition. I love that energy you emit. Not just your cursed energy, but the ambition to chase, to be the top of the world. You're someone worthy of my mate.
Okay, yeah. About that whole mate thing, I know it's the first date, but he's a bit of a traditionalist. Yeah, it's a little bit different than I anticipated. I've said that 5 times. Look, can you tell I'm nervous? I'm really nervous. Blind dates aren't my thing, and yeah, but this is different. Usually, are you sure about this? I'm dead ass asking right now. Are you really inviting me over on the... Isn't it usually going to a tea shop or something? It's all happening so fast.
This idiot doesn't see a good thing when it's right under his nose. Do forgive him. He is a fool. Talented, but foolish. His ambitions rooted in morals and...
Okay, right. So, that wasn't... You sure you're okay with this? If I sound apathetic, it's only because I'm trying not to scar you for life. Look, I don't know what he plans, but I just want someone who cares about me. And I definitely don't want to take second stage to a talking mouth. At least there's plenty of ways we can make things interesting. Look, I'm gonna look on the bright side, but you tell me if it's too much, okay? It's a weird situation. But at least you'll never not be doted on. That's gotta count for something.
What they crave is satisfaction, but more so, fulfillment. If what you need, what you desire, is a mate second to none, you have found him. Us. Just be careful, or you may find yourself broken and...
Just give it a rest, man. This is getting... Look. All the traditional stuff, whatever he's saying right now, just know I won't let him hurt you. I swear it. If I have to, I'll take him back to my domain expansion and show him a thing or two. Not like that. No. Just, beat him up a few times. See, my domain expansion, that's not a good icebreaker, right? Wow, your house is right next to the station, huh? That's convenient. My house isn't very far away either. Well, then... Oh, okay. That's different. Are you perhaps, not human? Oh, you are. Just with some really, really interesting hobbies. I mean, this house looks human enough. Pretty human to me. Like 80% human at least. Sorry. I'm just not used to seeing people with such unique design taste, and I wouldn't judge you if you weren't. Just saying. Am I too desperate? I'm not trying to be. I'm just not used to this and didn't want to be alone with him anymore.
The feeling's mutual, whelp. How many times did I...
Look, I just want to have a normal relationship. I know it's probably never going to be completely normal, but I was hoping we could just do a bunch of firsts. I don't really care about timing or pacing. I mean, I thought I did until I was here at your doorstep, and I just feel like I want to feel less alone. I've lost some good people in my life. I've seen them go away to places I can't follow. I don't fear death. I have a bucket list, and it's one that I intend to keep like a Bible, and just make sure I do everything so I live without regret. My grandpa taught me all about it. Wasn't able to meet anybody else, but I'm fine with this. It was a good friend that paired us up, and I trust that this is probably... Wow. I didn't think I would feel so warm and fuzzy. It's been a while since I felt that feeling just from looking at someone. Does it mean there's something wrong with me? No? Well, then I'll gladly accept these feelings. That was my first real kiss. I'm kind of glad it was with you. I mean, I don't know that much about you, but I want to get to know you. And if it's all the same to you, I'd like another one. It feels nice to kiss you. I'll admit. It's a lot different than physical training. That's like I've been stricken with a burning hot fever. Like my body's on fire. But not in a bad way. Maybe. You said just go with the flow. Are you sure about that? Anything is okay?
Now, please. This whelp can't even see what's right in front of him. It's almost pathetic. Now allow me to make it more obvious.
Fine. For once the guy's right. If he's able to point it out, I might be truly dense with this stuff. Do you think I could learn with you?